Hey guys, so I don't normally review Castle, right? But I love this show. I watch it every week. And last night, Castle aired its 100th episode, and it was a really good episode, so I thought I would go ahead and post a review. So this episode had a really kind of like Hitchcock feel to it. Very, very Rear Window, for sure. Basically, Castle is trapped in his apartment. He's broken his leg, he's in a wheelchair, and he can't leave type of thing. And sure enough, the binoculars come out and he starts spying on his neighbors across the street. So he thinks he sees a murder, but he doesn't actually see a murder. And so he's Castle, and so of course he just starts to like go crazy about this. And you know, they try to investigate and they find no body, they find no proof that there's been a murder across the street. And basically Castle's like stalking this man. It was funny, and just, you know, Castle's so like over the top. So all the time you're thinking like, okay, it really does kind of look like there was a murder, but at the same time, you know, whenever they go over to investigate, it's like, look, there's nothing there. We didn't find a body, no blood. We've actually talked to, you know, this man's girlfriend who he supposedly killed. So the whole episode, you're kind of thinking, okay, maybe it is Castle's overactive imagination. You know, maybe he is going a little stir crazy. But the ending was awesome, you guys. So on his birthday, on his actual birthday, you know, Beckett gets dressed up and he's dressed up and they're gonna go out for dinner. And then Castle realizes that the guy across the street has hidden the body in his refrigerator. Like, that's his new theory. And so he's like, I can't leave because I need to watch him. I need to see the body, and then we'll have our proof. And Beckett just loses it because the entire episode she's just been like driven crazy by him and his crazy theories. And so she's like, look, I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna look in the fridge, and then we are going to dinner, you know, type of thing. So she goes over there and she talks her way into the door. She tries to go for the fridge, and the Castle, like through his binoculars, sees the guy grab her. He grabs a knife, and then the lights go out. And you're thinking like, holy crap, oh my gosh. And so next thing you know, you see him on his crutches like hobbling over. He's called the police. Everybody's there. They bang the door down. And it turns out that it was a surprise party. Beckett had basically planned the entire thing. So it was so cool. And at first you were kind of like, okay, is he going to be mad? Because he was just like, you did this? Like, you did all this? And then he was just like, this is the best birthday present ever. I mean, type of thing. So it was really cool. It turns out that the people that lived across the way were actors, and yeah, they had kind of planned the whole thing, knowing that he would kind of get really wrapped up into it. So it was really good, and I was so totally surprised. It also really reminded me of The Game with Michael Douglas. If you haven't seen that movie, you need to go watch it. If you have streaming Netflix, it's on there. You need to go watch that movie. So good. So yeah, 100 episodes. It was a fantastic episode for number 100. This season of Castle's been really good. I was a little worried, you know, at the end of last season when Castle and Beckett finally get together. This is the 5th season, you know, so for 4 seasons we have this kind of tension between the two of them. And then they finally kind of admit their feelings for each other and they get together. And I feel like they've done a really good job of that. Sometimes couples getting together, you know, sometimes those couples that have that kind of sexual tension in a series, when they finally get together, sometimes that like kills the series. But I feel like on Castle they've done a really good job of like keeping that tension going, and they've gone, I guess, from the tension to like a really good like bantery type of, you know, relationship with the two of them. So that's been really good. Love this show, love Nathan Fillion, who will forever and always be Captain Mal Reynolds to me because I am a Firefly fanatic. So yeah, I'd follow him to the ends of the earth, basically. You know, if he wanted to do a TV show about reading the phone book, I would watch that every week. So there you go. Okay guys, that's it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.